everyone, and welcome to Journey with the Kellers. My name is Amanda Keller, and today we are back in the Keller kitchen. So today we are going to be making something from the Harry Potter official Christmas cookbook. Today's recipe is called Granola Breakfast, okay? So basically this is a fairly simple recipe. So the first thing that you are going to want to do is preheat your oven to 300 degrees. You're going to need a sheet pan with some parchment paper on it. And then the first thing that you're going to do as far as ingredients wise is you are going to take 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil and 1/4 of a cup of honey or agave, whichever one you want to do, and put it in a microwave safe bowl together. And then you're just going to microwave them for about a minute and then stir them until they combine all up together. Okay. And I have that already ready here. Okay. Then in another bowl, you are going to want to combine 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. So we've got 1 and 2. Okay. Then you're also going to want to put in this 1/2 of a cup of flaxseed. I'm sorry if you hear my dog whining. She has a bone that we keep taking away from her because she's only allowed to chew on it for so long. And she knows where it's at, so she's walking around whining so that we'll try to give it to her. It's not gonna work. Okay. All right, so now we've got 1/2 a cup of flaxseed. Put that in there. Oops, I dropped my pecans. There we go. All right, then you're also going to need 1 cup of whole almonds. I have here. Okay, 1 cup of whole almonds. And then you're going to need 1/2 a cup of pecan pieces, which is probably about the rest of that's in this bag. So I'll just dump this whole bag in there. There we go. Pecan pieces. Oh, there's still one in there. There we go. All right, then you're also going to need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. This one is just about out, but I think I've got just enough for about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, correct? Looks like it. We'll put a little bit of that. There we go. Okay, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then also 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Okay. So 1/2 teaspoon ginger. Oops. Put too much of it out. There we go. Okay. So you're going to go ahead and stir this together till you get it all nice and combined. And make sure the spices are throughout. Okay. Then once you have that pretty well combined, you're going to go ahead and pour in your coconut oil and honey or agave mixture. Now, I will tell you, I did not use coconut oil. I just used shortening. A reason why is because my husband is allergic to coconut. So using coconut oil, you wouldn't be able to eat it. Okay, so now you're going to just put this in here and stir it in. Make sure you get it stirred real well. You want to make sure you get everything from the bottom and all of that in there. There we go. Okay, now, once you get that all stirred in, you're going to go ahead and spread this out on your baking sheet. Try not to go off the parchment paper if you can help it. So just spread it out real well. All right, now once you get that all spread out as evenly as you can, you're gonna go ahead and bake this in a 300-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, stirring it occasionally, okay? And the mixture should be mostly dry and the nuts should all be well toasted, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in, and then I will be back and show you guys how it came out. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, you guys, so this is all done. It's looking pretty good. Whoops, it's kind of sliding around there. And so what you're gonna do while this is cooking, you can go ahead and sort out some dried fruit. You can use any dried fruit combination that you want. You need about 1.5 cups of it. And let me grab my spoon here that I have for this. All right, so what you're gonna do once you pull it out of the oven, you're gonna go ahead and sprinkle your dried fruit on there. I just did pineapples and banana chips because that's like my favorites. Don't know that it's everybody else's favorites, but it's my favorite, so that's all that matters. Okay, so you're just gonna mix this all together, get all the dried fruit in with it, try to get them as spread out as possible. All right, and then you're just gonna let this completely cool on the pan, okay? So you're going to, it doesn't give you a time for when it's cool, so just, wait until it's completely cold. And then you can store this in an airtight container for up to a month, okay? All right, so I don't know if this is gonna be too hot to try. I just wanna try a little bit so I can kind of get a taste for it. Okay. That's pretty good, you guys. Yeah, it's got a nice little hint of the honey taste to it. Now, since I didn't use coconut oil, it probably would have a little bit of a coconut hint to it as well if you use the coconut oil. But since I didn't use that, I'm not getting a coconut hint, but it's still really good. So that's excellent. So this would be great for using on all kinds of things. You can put it on yogurt, some fruit. You can even just eat this by itself as a snack. There's no problem with that, okay? All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for today. Like and subscribe if you like, or don't if you don't. Everyone have a good day. Enjoy your cooking. Keep your kitchen messy, and we'll see you later. Bye.